In Hyde Park, London, every morning at 6:15 a.m., the champion ran. Training is an old story to him. This day, he was concentrating not on training, but on a press conference that he was holding in a restaurant just off Piccadilly Circus, at which press conference he thanked everybody in the world, including the President of the United States, and then, in a somber mood, talked with this reporter. Heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
Cosell's willingness and even his eagerness to call Ali Muhammad Ali instead of Cassius Clay, as so many others in the sports journalism business insisted on doing, really won Ali's respect and maybe won some of his heart, because it definitely wasn't the popular thing to do.
Muhammad Henry Cooper has told us he's quite aware of the way you fight, circling steadily to the left. He says he may surprise you with a right. What do you say?
Well, I understand that he is developing a good right hand. And I do know he's got a good left hook. I know it better than anyone else because he tagged me with it. And I would say that was about the hardest time that I've been hit my whole life. But I'm not doing a lot of talking no more. I'm champion now, so I'm acting as a champion, and I'm not campaigning like I usually do. I don't have to. But all I can say, as far as his right hand or his left hook is concerned, talking won't help. The bell will soon be ringing, and the world will be watching, and we'll see what happens.
There are some who say that this is a new pose adopted by you and a different way of building up the fight, that you don't really think Cooper's a worthy challenger.
Well, same as they said for Floyd Patterson. I would annihilate him easier than Liston. They were wrong. It went 12 rounds. Same they said for George Chuvalo. This would be, I was just building the fight up by saying it may go 15. Chuvalo's never been down, and they thought that was publicity, but the fight did go 15, and those of you who were there saw that I was hitting him with everything until I just about broke my hands doing it. But I pay no attention to what they say. I know Henry Cooper has been in the ring a long time. He's determined, he's hungry, he's desperate. This is the fight of his life. This is a dream of any fighter or any boy, is to be the heavyweight champion of the world or the president of his country or something. So this is a big honor for him, and he's going to be ready. So that's all I'm looking at.
Well, you mentioned Chuvalo and Patterson, and there are those who say those two fights proved you can't punch. You are determined to prove this time that you can punch by doing away with Cooper.
No, I'm not saying that. You mentioning that. But if he falls, he falls. At the time I fought Sonny Liston the first time, he didn't really go down. Patterson didn't. Cooper didn't the first time I fought him. Doug Jones didn't go down.
Are you admitting you can punch?
Well, I punch enough to always come out of the ring victorious and never scratch on my face. I punch just good enough to do that. To stay the champion of the whole world and the fastest in all history.
You're going to fight the same way you fought your prior bouts, as we noted a few moments ago, circling steadily and quickly to the left to avoid the left hook.
Yes, that's my style, and it will be my style until someone can prove that it's not good for me.
And you will probably put him away in the 5th or 6th round.
No, you can put him away in the 5th or 6th round?
You are.
No, I didn't. No, I'm not predicting. I'm not predicting. You can't tell what might happen. You might go in one. We never know what's going to happen.
You'll just look for the opportunity.
I just do my best to stick and move, put on a good, clean show. And this will be, I understand, the widest watched fight in the history of all fighting. And so I'll just be doing my best, that's all.
Should you lose, will you quit?
I believe I'll have to retire if I lose. I would retire.
Just one defeat would be enough.
Well, whoever it is, I'll retire.
Good luck to you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Our conversation concluded, the press conference over. Muhammad the Meek, because that's his new pose, began to walk the streets of London. This reporter directly behind him. Muhammad Ali, as Cassius Clay calls himself, likes to do this. He likes the adulation that he's getting in London town. The people in London don't view him the way so many in America do. However, he is a fighter, first of all, and last of all. And until beaten, he is the champion.